the Indian people and my people, we come from the same person whose name, maybe you know, his name was Noah. And Noah was a very righteous person, was a very special figure in the world.
Have you heard about Noah? N-O-A-H, Noah? Yes, yeah. He was a person who was given the duty by the God to protect the human species and the species of the world. So they have the lineage from Noah.
Exactly. So he saved the world and the human race, and he did this because he was obedient to God and to God's laws, to the 7 laws that he got from God Almighty. And because he is Father of all humanity, then like our Father gives us all his characteristics, so Noah gave inside each and every one of us, he gave this ability to change the world, to save the world. And you don't have to be a famous figure to do it. You might think that only the Prime Minister can make a change.
Sir wants to say that each one of us is important for this earth, and each one of us can change the world, or each one of us can contribute something to the society. केवल प्रधानमंत्री बनने से नहीं होगा या केवल ऑफिसर नहीं. Each individual, as a simple human being also, we can serve the world.
So the truth is that you are much younger than us. So maybe one of you can be Prime Minister one day. But even before it, you should know that you are special. You have a lot of power in the world to make a change for the better. And we do this by doing good deeds towards each other. We do this by caring to other human beings, by being kind to them, by doing justice in the world. If we do justice, then God Almighty will also judge the land for the better. And we can see now that
we are having 7 principles. One of the most important principles is that we should all believe in the Almighty, that Almighty is there to help us, to guide us. Secondly, we should be caring for the others. If we inculcate the habit of caring for the others, we will be doing wonderful, because then only the God is going to help us. Unless we care for the neighbors, we care for others, we cannot get the right way. And once you start inculcate the attitude of helping others, you will get the right way, and the God is going to guide you. You should have faith on yourself.
So we see that all the nations that in history that did forms of injustice, they are gone. All the nations that tried to
जो देशों ने लड़ाई किया, खराबियां किया, now they are vanished. Only 2-3 countries, for example, India, those who believe in peace, Israel believe in peace, they believe in the world peace, they are surviving. और जो हम लोग सुनते हैं ना, विश्व गुरु बनने वाला है भारत, sir believes in that, कि भारत का संस्कृति, भारत का culture is going to make a tremendous change in the world.
All the nations that try to make harm towards the Jewish people, God Almighty made those nations fall, like the Egyptians, like ancient Romans, like Soviets. Other examples, they are no longer. But now you see that India is becoming a rising star among the nations of the world, and for a very good reason, because India is now helping the Jewish people, and more throughout recent years help them more and more. And the thing that we should spread, to tell everyone that when we go more towards that direction of honoring the people of God, honor the laws of God Almighty, then the nation of India will become even stronger than it is today.
India is one of the countries who has never tried to create problems for anyone. There are many countries who try to create a problem, and that is why we always believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam, means all all world is our brother and sister, and we should care for the world. And this concept is now going to be propagated in the world, and this concept is going to make a peaceful world and a peaceful future for all the human species.
So, in the name, as the representatives of our leader of the Jewish people, the Rebbe, King Moshiach, we are very happy, very honored to be here, and thank you very much.
Sir के जो गुरु हैं, he has given the authority to visit to the schools, visit to India, and to learn and to propagate his ideas. The 7 principles which are what I was talking about has been given, and if you abide by, you will have a wonderful future.
Thank you.
Okay, say good afternoon, all of you together.